List of Physics GA by Dylan Leong and Tobias Teo. We are using a star-shaped glass, ruler, and eraser, Eureka can, beaker of water, measuring cylinder, a meter ruler, vernier caliper, which has no zero error, micrometer screw gauge.
Okay, so we will measure the mass of each object. We press the grey button to make the reading on the scale without object 0 kilograms. This is the mass of the eraser, and it's 7.5 grams, 7.4 finally.
Okay, so for the mass of the star-shaped glass, it is 25.4 grams. Now we're gonna do the same and find the mass of the ruler. It is 7.3 grams. Now we're gonna find the length, breadth, and height of the eraser. This is so that we can use the cuboid formula to find its volume. Its length is 32 millimeters, which is 3.2 centimeters. Its breadth is 23.9 millimeters, which is 2.39 centimeters. Okay, so using the vernier caliper, the height of the eraser that we have found is 0.6 cm. Okay, so the volume of the eraser is 3.2 times 2.4 times 0.6, which is 4.608 cm cube.
Now we use the Eureka can. We pour the water to the very maximum point until it's going to about to drip out from the hole. Now we pour water into the measuring cylinder and we pour more water into the Eureka can. Now we ensure that water can at least flow of the can so that we reach the maximum volume that the Eureka can hold before spilling out water. Now we put in the star, and this amount of water will be displaced. The volume of water displaced will be the volume of the star. So the water is dripping. Okay, so I guess the water has stopped dripping. Now we measure the volume of the star using a measuring cylinder. The volume is about 8 cm cube.
Okay, the micrometer screw gauge has zero error. Okay, so now find the volume of the ruler. We're gonna use the meter ruler to measure the length of the ruler. We will use 20 cm as a starting mark. It is 41.2 centimeters. Now we're gonna find its breadth. Its breadth is 22.8 centimeters. We will have to remember to take out 20 cm from the length and breadth. Okay, so now we're gonna find its thickness, also known as height, by using the micrometer screw gauge. Okay, so we need make sure we have 3 clicks. It is 0.47 millimeters. Okay, so here is our final results for the densities of our objects. Thank you, and nil sine labore.